I'm just not finding the magic this year, guys.
This music is confusing my brain because part of its DNA feels like Vampire the Masquerade and part of it feels like Lose Yourself? No. No, sorry, I think I mean Till I Collapse. Yeah, part of it feels like Till I Collapse and part of it feels like Vampire the Masquerade DNA. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that there. Thank you very much, Maker, for the raid with a party of one. Always appreciate extra eyeballs. I really need to find where it's gone and go back to having a knife on my desk. I just had to use a D4 to open some packaging. Okay, no, I've got to start. This music is driving me nuts. Hold on. Is it gonna recognize it? Is OBS gonna Hey! Okay. So, welcome back. Welcome back once again to Ed's quest to find the magic.
Find the magic!
Thank you, Ross. We know. But the point being, just because I found France does not mean I found the magic. I managed to find France, which is not that difficult. It is quite large, but sadly, they don't use magic there. They use stains and chroma. So we have yet to find the magic. And I'm told that there might be magic found where the monsters are. And apparently where the monsters are two places. There's monsters at a convention going on nearby, and also monsters on the train. So, shall we? Fell.
Heaven betrayed hell. The Covenant. Why is this becoming the narrator from... This has turned into the narrator from Hellsinger. The Covenant. Promise of peace between our two realms was broken, and I took part in it. Charge!
For heaven! What's that, Raph?
Seraph was our leader and my brother. There was a time I was still believed in him. But ever since his invasion of hell failed, he began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from the titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for.
Jesus Christ, that one on the right.
The titans came to heaven, began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our world.
No offense, Ed, but your choice of narrator voice makes me think of West of Loathing. Honestly, many games I touch turn into something akin to West of Loathing anyway, though, let's be fair. The tone just slowly flies out the window.
Our only hope of stopping them was to forge a new covenant, an alliance between the remaining angels and demons. Now that angels and demons work together, old grudges remain. But a lot has changed since then, including me. And we're now on a train for some fucking reason. Lieutenant! Preparations for the next assault into heaven are ready. We await your word. Very well, I'll join you shortly. Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good.
Finally, we're free of the music. You gonna give me any kind of... Okay, I guess I click. Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Okay, you gonna give me any form of tutorial here, or am I just supposed to hit the ground running? Oh, right, okay. This is your pyre. Protect your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Right, so like my health.
My brain was wrinkling.
Each battle begins with a deployment phase. You will draw a champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Oh, so... Right. So it's kind of Legends of Runeterra-y, I guess, where we've got different lanes. Okay. Fel, you go... What does Valor do? +1 crossed swords stack per stack. After combat, if the unit is in front, gain armor up to the stack count. Okay. Revenge triggers when being hit. And multi-strike attacks the additional times each turn. Okay. Okay. End turn. Enemies have boarded the train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Oh, so a bit more tower defense than lane combat. Okay. Advance. Move to the front of the floor and applies Valor. Pyre Gel is like Bomb from Wild Frost. It makes people take more damage per each time. Okay. You have like 2 dots. What does 2 dots mean? Because you only cost 1. What is 2 dots? Does anyone else have dots? No? Draw pile Ember. Oh, Ember is mana. Okay. I mean, I don't like that you guys have a heck of a lot of health, so I'm gonna try and burn you. And oh, there's more room. Oh, okay. Now let's put the spear guy at the back, so that he can stab stuff. Let's make you take more damage per attack. Also, are you really only hitting for 2? Wait, what? How do I inspect you? Because currently it looks like he's hitting for 14 once, and he's hitting for 2 twice, and somehow this guy's taking 27 damage. Okay. Oh, was it the Pyre Gel? Wait. Oh, because Fel is due to take damage, they'll apply the... Right. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. Thank you, Chachu. Yeah, okay. Apply 1 Valor to all friendly units. Okay, that makes more sense. So him getting hit buffs everyone else, and because the enemies go first, it's calculating that damage ahead of time. That's considerate, actually. Thank you. Incinerate you. Oh god, hang on. Oh, right. Okay, you're the... Sorry, I thought they'd have to kill through my guys before they could advance up. No, you've just walked up. You cheeky bugger. I guess a spear bloke here as well, then. Let's give you some valor, I guess. Oh, hang on. So you'll take the hit for me, thank you. But he's... Let's... Let's Pyre Gel him up. Cheeky bastards, just... I mean, I've done it 100 times in Soul games myself, but I was not expecting I was not expecting people to just sort of run past me. Shit. Okay, it says move to the front of the floor. Does that make people, like, attack? No. Okay. Well, it seems he's going to strike my core then. You're still providing armor all the time. Yeah. Hold Alt to see additional tooltips. Oh, the multi-strike. Okay. Set them on fire, I guess? I mean, I can armor someone with Valor, but I don't really see how much that helps right now because our problem is that they're getting past us, not that... You'll do 2 more damage. 2 more damage is not like the fight winner in any of these scenarios, though. Fuck it. I don't want you surviving. So that should, yeah, that should kill you off. You, I can't do anything about right now. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means the contact... Oh, combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Right. That's more like what I was expecting then. Okay. Well, firstly, get rid of you. Okay. Okay. So you apply Valor when you are hit. I don't think there's really anything I can do that stops him killing me here. So I'll fire gel you up so you take a bit more damage. Let's... Why am I destined to die here if he's only going to hit me? 7. You've got more health than that. You'll die, sure, if he is, assuming he's got some kind of cleave through. Oh, that's what you mean by combat will continue. Right, okay. I was expecting multiple turns. No, it's just this turn will continue until he's done. Right, gotcha. Well, let's gel him up. Get him nice and jelly. Okay. Okay. This has its own, this has very much its own identity of kind of doing its own thing. Choose a card. Divinity, apply 10 Valor. I get the feeling this Valor mechanic is gonna keep popping up, isn't it? Cleave. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. Okay. Gain quick. Enemy attacks before enemy units are that could be quite nice. Let's say cleave for now, though. 10 fire gel and deal 10 damage to enemy units. Okay. 1 damage to enemy units, but it doesn't take any magic. Or alchemy, which can be used once per battle ever. You earn Dragon's Horde. Oh, okay. I recognize your sword from Slay the Spire types. You're more of an econ card. Wait, no. Dragon's Horde is not the same as money. I'll go with the one that hurts things. Like, that's a safe bet here early on. This is the root picker, I see. Okay. So forge units to gain new powers. Forge your spells to gain new powers. Gain a banished unit or gain a Pyreborn unit. Let's say forge our unit ship. Oh, we have a catsmith. Give a unit Avarice. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the stacks of Avarice. Give them health. Give them Titanite. Hi Titanite, how you doing? Haven't seen you since Dark Souls. Incoming damage reduced by half. Oh god. Oh, that could be rather... Oh, I can only put that on my units. My little dudes, not... Oh, I thought I was going to put that on Fel. What? There's my... How do I view deck? Is this deck? No. Okay, fine. Heroes get special upgrade parts. Oh, okay. Well, stacks of status effects. No one's applying status effects. Also, where is the bloody view mid-deck kind of button? Because I want to see who is possible. I suppose I could open this and see who it's possible I can upgrade from there. 2 shield stewards and 2 spear stewards. That's basically what we're doing. It's under the money. Ah, thank you. Ah, that's better. Oh, that's better. Thank you so much. That doesn't... The curvature of the circle they've put it in makes it look more like some kind of, like, token rather than cards. Fair enough. Let's... Fuck it. The spear guys do stab people, so we'll go with Avarice on you. And... That's what I'll go for. Cool. Shift. Triggers when this unit moves. Gains Valor. Okay. Sword Maiden. Draw an equipment card from your deck. If equipped to gain... Oh, equipment is a thing. Right. Yeah, okay, that's giving me a bit Runeterra vibes. I'm going to say a Battle Dancer because I've got a lot of those ones that move people along. The Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Okay. That's one valid friendly units. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was worried that'd be the case. Yep. So your health continues from room to room. Sorry, from zone to zone. Okay. Ideally, I'd like you going first so that you get hit first. So that people take more. We'll put my shield bros up in here. And Battle Dancer, you can hang out back here. I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because they've got to get through Fell, but you're also doing more damage. This gives us more chance of stopping them early, at least, or something. Combat previews. The preview number... Oh, yeah. No, you already gave me this. This is grand. A red X means it'll be defeated. Thank you. Ah, hold on. I can get some cleavage going. I could shift you forwards and then cleave. But wait, what is Vanguard? Applies when the unit is at the front of the floor. Ooh, you get stronger. Right, you get stronger when you're at the front.
No!
Indeed. Indeed, Darkrai. Let's say... I guess... If I give you more Valor... And then if I make... You come to the front... Is that worth it? Hold on. You won't... You should... Wait, no, if I move you to the front, you'll die. I'm an idiot. No, wait, I don't want to do that. Unless I cleaved them. If I cleaved them, you would gain... You'd go up to 10, which is better than 12 plus 2, so 14. Which raises the question why you're taking 9.
Alright.
Hold on, he attacks for 6, he attacks for 6, he attacks for 2. 12, 14, why are you taking 9? I know you are taking 9, I'm trying to understand why. Because the armor only from Valor only comes after combat. Not before. Hey? The 9 includes the armor you get from Valor after Oh, so it's counting armor as if it were health. It's counting it like a net loss. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Sorry about this. This is going to take some getting used to. This always happens with new card games for me. I would have thought the armor would be considered separate from health, but if it's just stacking all on top of one another, that's, in the long run, a lot easier, to be honest. So I guess I just cleave with you then? Yeah. If you cleave, you'll kill off them, which turns him to dealing 10 damage rather than taking 14 total, so actually less damage is taken overall. Yes. And it means that everyone hits into him. Yeah. He changes floor. But you guys are now charged up and should be able to deal with that lot. Alright. Oh god, there's another bloody healer. I don't like you lot. Ah, armor goes next to health, but is considered as part of health. Gotchas, gotchas. I would really love to incinerate the lot of you, frankly. But he's gonna creep his way on up. To be honest, after chunking through these lads, he will get to the top anyway, so... It applies 2 Pyogel every time. So I could increase... If with 3 Pyogels, I could do something. I do feel like I need to get rid of you, though, because you heal people. Oh, fuck it. It's a demo. I'm just going to barbecue you. And hope for the best, realistically. Fel's done some good charging up. I'd like to move you forwards now so that Fel maybe doesn't get in as much trouble. Oh, okay. We're not getting a new wave. Right. Ooh. Well, the first thing let's gel you so that you definitely die when you get up there, at least. Move you forwards, please. And... my sweet boy, I think you are going to die pretty soon, so there's not really much point buffing... Yeah, you can have a buff on your way out. Fuck it. Could they not just close the door or body block it? Yeah, you'd think. And boom. Okay. It's not ideal. Hi. Elebow the wall. Yeah, you don't say. Hi, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna be honest, you guys are getting barbecued. He is relentless, but at least he'll take a lot more damage from each stack this time. You want to speed up combat? Not really, because I'm having enough trouble keeping up as it is. Okay, okay. So... Make you take more, I guess, in the long run? You'll one-tap him, so he's not going to be doing any damage to you. So let's start bolstering the back line here. Okay, okay. Well, ideally, I want you taking more again. And I guess I want you guys dealing more, so... let's... bump. Bump. It's not great. You still hit me, but you do get barbecued. I took some damage, but I'm alive. I'll take it. Penetrator's bodysuit. Shifts take 20 damage. Can be equipped on enemy units. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's mean. That's very mean. Straight give 10 valor. Selfless sacrifice, which consumes itself. Advances unit and applies damage shield. What is damage shield? Nullify the next source of damage. Okay. Let's try divinity. Lava armor equipment. On revenge, applies 3 Pyrogel to the attacker. Ooh, though. Okay. Or I could get this thing that gets me Dragon's Horde. Fuck it, let's find out what... I want to do the Pyrogel armor, but let's see what Dragon's Horde does. A merchant of arms that sells me arms. A celestial alcove, something surprising can be found within the celestial fog. Also, this whole, like, multiple layers of heaven assault thing is just giving me endless Diablo 3 vibes. I'm aware more things have done an assault on heaven, but it just makes me laugh that my brain immediately goes to Diablo 3. Forge units gain new powers. I know that can't apply to champions now. Offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. What do you mean it offers me rooms? Hold on. Wait, I've gone straight here. What? I thought I was picking a road and then it would go 1, 2, 3 up the road. Oh! Okay. Not what I was expecting from you. Huh. I can make people attack first with a swift steel dagger. A lot of purge slots. You can do it in any order once you pick a route. Oh, thank you! The ability to go backwards and forwards. Ah. Void armament. Gives multi-strike, but on death, purge this unit from your deck. Good lord. Maybe not you. And... are you gonna tell me what magic power is? Game? Do I need to hold alt? No? Well then, so if you have a banner and a merchant of steel, you can grab the unit and then upgrade it. Well, let's put that to the test then. We don't have a banner, but just so I can see it in action, I go there, and then I go here, and then I go to the shop. The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter with a sign below them which reads, if it isn't the trip, it is the journey, it isn't the gift, it is the container. You take one of these unique boxes. 3 units in a jack-in-the-box, which solves, on resolve, summons a boxed unit, but it makes them free. Okay. A large mystery box that adds a random card to your hand each turn, or makes some spells free. No, wait, no. Add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Ah, so you're different from the boxed unit. Gotcha. I mean, I'm a zombies boy at the end of the day. Mystery box. Biggest mystery box we can get. If this contains a teddy bear, I'm most disappointed. Right, back to the merchant. So chat has very kindly jumped in where the game can't and explained that magic power means more damage and healing from your spells. Okay. Because to the sight unseen, magic power could have been fucking anything. It could have been what we use to summon people. It could have been another kind of buff. It could have been armor for the proto heart. It could have been all kinds of stuff. It's a fantasy setting. Magic can become all-purpose plot sealant if you want it to. I'm going to say an equipment card. We haven't got one of those yet. And fuck it, the room. I want to see how rooms work. Alright, boss time. Archeon, the scion of savagery. Draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Figured as much, yeah. Rage is plus 2 damage per stack, and he gains it when something dies on the same floor as him. Yeah, figured as much. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like your music. So, with that slice of chicken eaten, let's say the usual roadblock. Although part of me is considering putting a shield person in front of them, but then they gain the valor when they are hit, so probably better to just have someone hanging out with them. I'm sure I'm doing all of this all wrong, but I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, you lads. Archeon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out enemies on that floor. Oh. You've drawn an equipment card. These can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve that unit. Only one unit can be improved by... Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. I've got a stuck-up whelp. Oh, the mystery box! I've got Spyro! I've drawn Spyro! So, he enchants other people on the floor with avarice. Ah, but you're also going to attack my lads on the same floor as you. Good to know. They can attack you, but you can attack them. I mean, if I give the dagger to you, you're attacking first and really hard. I could give the dagger to you, which makes your damage fucking insane. It would come with the double hit as well, which might work better in the long run, actually. Because I was thinking, like, give it to him who'll outlive you, but nah, let's give you the dagger. Fuck it. Find out. We fuck around, we find out. So, I would like Jarl to die, please. Or at least die as much as I can. Get rid of that blooming healer. What the shit is that thing? Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. So after combat, he will gain 3 damage but take 20 damage. So if I can reduce him to a point where that will kill him, that helps. Okay. I also do not appreciate drawing 2 dragon's breaths. Because it's very tempting to set all of you on fire, which will give him Pyogel in the long run, but it will also piss him off. And he gains basically 6 damage every time an enemy in his vicinity dies, which is, I mean, you're equaled out, but you're not. Okay. let's say that you go forwards because you've got your shift thing. Ideally, I don't want to kill stuff. You're going to take 8 twice over. You will die before you reach the top. Okay. I would like you to die, to be honest. Set you on fire so you do a bit more damage even to yourself in the long run. Set you on fire again. And he goes up. He'll die before he reaches the top anyway. They scuttle their way up. Oh! You're following your Stop following your boy. I want him dead, and I don't want to piss you off. Oh, hang on. You have exactly 8 HP. Let's use this while we have the opportunity. I still don't quite know what this does, but I'll figure it out someday. Okay. You will die from your own combat damage. No, wait. Will you? No. No, because he doesn't get to go. Just for now, I guess. Support our boy? Ah, so him killing himself still sets it off. Okay. Bit of an RC move, given that he killed himself and that wasn't me doing it, but sure. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into a floor in the train. Their gameplay effect persists until the end of battle. Only one room can be in... Oh. Okay. I guess I make the back room the enchanted chamber. Is that just plus 10 magic power in here or in general? Oh, it's in general. I think. No, it's in only this room. You bastard. You bastard. Okay, well, if something reaches the back, then they'll take a fuckload at least. Punk Shredder grants trample. When attacking, any excess damage. Okay, so that's overwhelm. I'm familiar with that at least. Okay. You've got a lot coming your way. What are you at? Cowering Sycophant. You have a lot of armor and deal 2 damage to any unit that strikes you. Okay. If I barbecued you all... What if I just send in the chicken in the front? It's possible. He's gonna die no matter what. Wait, how does... Oh, this doesn't get buffed by the... It's just damage and healing. Gotcha. Not status effects. Okay. Fuck it. Send forth the chicken. Send forth the chicken. For they shall stand for the might and glory of the cause. Let's make you take slightly more damage, because I want you gone. You'll die from just being next to him, which is also going to piss him off, and I'm not happy about. I wish I could tell you don't attack. If I don't spend mana, does it carry over? No. Not by the look of it. Okay. You get barbecued, that's fine. Why did the chicken cross the road? To pop a cap in a fool. Wonderful. Okay. Blood-soaked arena. Friendly valets gain... friendly valets? Friendly units gain 7 valor on slaying. Okay. At least I could hurt you lot. And that might not be the worst idea, because otherwise you're going to get up there and you're going to have more turns attacking it. Although I do need to start getting some damage off onto you. Let's find out. Big old pyre gel. Yep, okay. Thing is, I don't have anyone left. I mean, I've got the stuck-up whelp, I guess, now. Walls cannot stop me. Yeah, sure, cool. So am I just fighting him with spells now, then? Or descend? Descend. So go down the floor, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage equal to the front enemy... Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Uh-huh. Well, you're gonna hurt yourself no matter what. So I'm just gonna say... just keep fire gelling. And fuck it, send Spyro. He'll be making his way up anyway, and if he does, then I'm dead no matter what, so it's fine. Death Roar. Transfer all pyre gel on this floor to a unit and deal 5 damage 5 times. It's a good chunk. It's not enough, but it's a good chunk. Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you for playing the Monster Train 2 demo. The full game has many additional features. I would hope it does. Hold on, though. Oh, wait, we have more plot. Fel, you're back. Please tell me you have good news.
I'm sorry, Talos. Corruption is spreading and it's getting worse. I can barely recognize heaven anymore. You'd better explain yourself, foul. I agreed to let you use my pirate job, but this much, you'll need to pay me back with interest.
Really? Of course the dragon would think first of gold. Why deal with the threats before us when you can pad your profits, right?
An angel is speaking of threats. I need to remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us. Enough. Listen, this is a makeshift alliance. Not gonna be perfect, especially between former enemies. The real enemy is taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, they'll take over hell too. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy, so long as the Titans get what they deserve.
And so long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again.
Oh, what a headache. How did Ursula ever manage to make peace between heaven and hell?
Continue the story in the full game. Unlock. Yeah, yep. Okay. Now, let's try that again with a bit more in mind of what the fuck is going on. Choose your starting covenant rank. You can change this at any time before starting a run. I mean, I'm okay with it on tutorial difficulty. I'm fine with that. Take command of this noble host of angelic warriors that have sided with hell to claim their home. Oh, right. Okay, so you can, like... You have a primary clan and an ally... Right, okay. Add mutators. Oh, that's from full game. Okay. Right, let's upgrade your champion. Oh, this is what this is. Oh, sneaking that in. Okay. So you can gain ability Savior. Cooldown of 3. They advance, gain Valor, and gain armor equal to 1x their Valor. Or they can gain the shift to gain Valor permanently. Permanently? As in between rounds? Ooh, that, yes, I think. And gain an artifact. Merchant costs are reduced when a friendly unit gains valor. It gains +1 stacks. Maybe that one, because I don't know if that interacts with the other thing we just got. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Oh, okay. At the start of battle, they appear on each floor, but you gain an extra 75. I'm more interested in staying alive than 75. Right. So we need someone in front of you so you shift. Let's have Shield Bro. And Fell can be cleanup hitter rather than tank this time. Let's invert our order. If you made a mistake, you can an undo button. Thank you. Wonderful. You need to go in front of them. Barbecue that. Have you move forward because that'll trigger your shift. No. Okay, the Valor bumps do not affect the shifting Valor. Hi? Flees from battle if not rooted or dazed. I think it's gonna die, isn't it? So I don't need to worry about that? Okay. Weird. Set you on fire. Let's do the swapsies with you two. I'm going to take the cardigan off. This is way too warm. The cardigan is coming off. Okay. You lads could do with being set on fire a little bit. Okay, no, actually, you're gonna die no matter what. Let's I know the spear bro will die, but let's do some shiftery because that gets you more permanent valor. Set you on fire a little bit. Set you on fire a little. Oh wait, the relentless one is coming. Hold on. Spear bro will die, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Set you on fire a little bit. You'll make your way up and you'll barbecue yourself on the fire core. That's fine. Alright, here comes our lad. Here comes our lad. Here comes Speed Racer. Alright. So let's get rid of your friendo first. Give you some Valor because I'm starting to realize that the armor from Valor procs even if there's no actual combat taking place. Or at least it did last time. Yeah. Yeah, he gained... Okay. No actual combat needs to take place for Valor's armor to take root. Keep stacking fire gel so that he takes even more damage as time goes on. And you'll get like a hit in and then barbecue. But in order to make this better, let's put them there and quickly just shufty you that way and shufty you this way. Okay, dealing damage equal to the cleave of the front unit. Enchant people to gain quick. Advanced but apply melee weakness. The next time they are attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Why would I want this? Wait, can I use this on enemies? You would be quite nice, because that means I could move people around. But then again, a chicken. I mean, a battle chicken that makes people go quick. Yes, I think a battle chicken that makes people go quick. And a consumed pyre cask or the golden touch thing. I want the golden touch thing. I want to see what that does. Okay, now we're doing banners and merchants of steel this way. Okay, go to the banner first. We've got a sword maiden. Draws an equipment card from your deck if equipped to gain valor. At the end of the day, you do have a heavy ass stat line though. Or then again, you on revenge gain 3. I feel like you. Then go to the merchant. Upgrade a unit with +10 valor. Plus 10 attack. Upgrade a unit with +20 HP. Reduce its cost and make it fragile, so that if it loses health, it straight up dies. Okay, maybe not. And a huge big ol' upgrade that also improves their width. So, for example, I could make a wide shield, bro. I don't know why I'd want to make a wide shield, bro, but I could. Well, I think it's fair to say we give you HP, because that means you'll take more damage no matter what. Let's say a wide upgrade on... On the chicken. Let's enhance this chicken. And... give them extra attack. Fuck it, strengthen the chicken. Super chicken. I have no chance of winning, but I would cackle if I somehow accidentally won with super chicken. Enemies enter with Titan Skin 1, so they take one less damage across the board. But I gain 75 money. That sounds fair to me. Okay. So... same as before, I think. We use Fell as a cleanup hitter. But Firebrand, you can sit down here. Actually, no. Sit in the middle. Because then the stacks of Valor that you gain from people making their way up past you, you'll keep churning out more armor and more more armor. While there's no one on the middle. Shield bro, and it'd be nice to get more early damage in, so let's say you, because we need someone to keep swapping with Fel. And there's the super chicken. The fact that this fucking unit exists just makes me giggle something awful. You know, super chicken, you can support this floor. It's so dumb. And since there's the opportunity, let's just get a shift going over there. Right. So, ideally I want to kill something this turn with the Golden Touch. I say let's have that be... we don't want that to die because that'll bring you to the front. You. That'll die because it'll get stabbed. Could do with starting to get some Pyogel going on you, though. This Titan Skin basically means Pyogel does no damage, but that's okay. We're in it for the stacking extra damage buff. Okay. You have no chance of killing them, and you will take a fuckload of damage. You don't even do any damage, and you will just die. Okay. I mean, hang on. Hold on. There we go. Let's say... you'll be better off for taking some damage. So a little bit of fire gel. And here comes the big boys. All right, the relentless chumps. Get rid of that healer. Doesn't care if it takes 2 pyre gels, it's worth it. Don't want them hanging around. Okay, so you will take 1 less damage from all sources. I can sort of fix that, though. In a way. Yeah, Pyre Gel basically means like the first one doesn't do any damage, but everything after that, the Titan skin is basically null and void. Okay, you face the Mega Chicken. Let's kill your friend. Oh, he dies. Oh, he dies this floor. The chicken kills him, I think. Or at least the team up does. He doesn't make it off this floor. Well then, let's just get some shifting going on up here, I guess. Nice. The Mega Chicken comes through. Oh, you would be strong to give fucking trample and shit. We can equip people that they gain valor on shifting. Okay. I think another chicken. Because I might be able to I might be able to buff it into a scary chicken. Snotty whelp with jelly sneeze. Deal 1 damage and apply a... Ooh, you could be useful against the big lad. Okay, let's bring you along. Why not? Dragon's Horde. Fireborn clan can earn Dragon's Horde. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can collect it. You can loot it now or save it for later. Let's save it for later. I want to see how high I can bump that. Right, what do we got? We got a Merchant of Steel, Pyre Healing, Merchant of Arms for rooms and shit, or another Pyreborn unit. We have good money for good Buffy, so let's grab a unit. Magma Mauler that applies Pyre Gel on Strike or Avarice. Yeah, no. Then the Merchant of Steel. Abilities is something you have to activate manually. Yeah, I guessed that, but it's good to have it confirmed. I mean, we've got the buff is available to make another Mega Chicken. And we can make the Mega Chicken take half damage as well. Mega Chicken! Mega Chicken 2! This is so dumb! I mean, it could have gone with Mega Whelp, but nah, Mega Chicken. 2 Mega Chickens. We could give reduced damage by half, so we could make an even stronger Mega Chicken. The slots are... Oh, they can only have so many upgrades. I see. Okay. Okay, right. In that case, if we're about halving the damage taken, we want someone who benefits from taking damage. Firebrand. In the meantime, Mega Chicken. Oh no, that's upgrade with Valor 5. Wait, what? So it just has innate 5 Valor. It doesn't gain 5 Valor on a hit or anything. Okay. And that doesn't interact with, like, strike or whatnot. Okay. I want you to survive so I can use your ability more.
That tornado carrying a sub.
54 months.
54
That's
months.
4.5
That's
years.
4.5 years.
I've been here a while.
As there you go, Awakening TT Azinch again. Zeg the Chaos King, thank you very much, pal. And yes, you have been here a while, and we're happy for it, because there's been some times where it's been touch and go whether you'd continue to be here for a while longer. We're happy to have you, pal. Welcome aboard the train. I forgot to get the Celestial Fog first. Whoops. The legendary dog made of bone bounces towards you, its bone tail rattling. An elusive creature that can cross dimensions as easily as he can catch a cursed stick. You are blessed by his appearance. Yep. However, life as a mythical, adorable puppy is a lonely one, and the dog made of bone's tail droops, and his little bony expression seems sad. Will you stop for the bone dog and give him some kindness? Yes. Okay, wait. We can adopt the bone dog, or we can pet the bone dog. I want to adopt the bone dog and turn it into a goddamn monstrosity. At the same time, a revive is not to be sneezed at. I'm adopting the dog. It's not optimal. I don't feel, but I'm adopting the dog. Alright, bird brain. Let's try this again. Right, said Fred. Fell for the cleanup hitter. Firebrand for heavy tanking. Magmauler just in case he chooses to hang out on this row for some reason. And Shield Steward so you have someone No. I want to give you Shield Steward for someone to swap with, but actually what the Mega Chicken might be better to keep with you. So Shield Steward goes there instead. Of course you picked this floor. You fucking arsehole. This is the only available floor you could have picked that would have screwed me, and you picked this one. You know what? You can have a Shield Steward. Screw you, pal. In the meantime, let's do a... I know there's stuff going on down here and shenanigans, but if she gets hit 3 times, I'm kind of okay with this, because she'll buff up from that. Let's do a Valor Shuffle. Everyday Valor Shuffling. This also means he gets hit a bit. Hold on. Wait, that's come through on Twitch's side, but not on yeah. I love how that's sunk up with the music. Lord Bloody Cupson, thank you sincerely for a 10 gifted Cupson special. Kibue333, Snack Toxin, J Dodging, Subject 028, Yellow Parrot. Wonderful. It's always great to have a representation of a parrot. Madles Waffle, Baidu, Arctic Mists, Commander Hedgehog, and Honey the Beast. As for the question about what did we do with the dog, we adopted the dog. It was the right choice. And the Bone Dog has made their presence known. I think the Mega Chicken should go on the lower floor here. I think this is the right choice. There goes the Mega Chicken. I'm gonna set that fucking healer on fire. I know it buffs him up, but I just don't want that healer around, because it will otherwise heal the damn boss. I know I can play the Bone Dog, but does the Bone Dog even fit on any of these floors? Doesn't fit on that one. Doesn't fit on that. Oh, the Bone Dog could fit on the lower floor. Yeah, okay, sure. Place the Bone Dog behind the upbeat Warbler. The Mega Chicken Prime will show the Bone Dog how it's done. Okay. Right. You'll die. He's fine. Do I want to Valor Shuffle with you lot? It might not be the worst plan. Because they're not in danger of taking much damage from these sad lads. And I want you gaining more armor, frankly. I've got to go. I'll see you guys around. Look after yourself, Dark Rays. Stay safe. Annoyingly, he'll die, which buffs him up. Well, if nothing else, let's get the Spear Bro down on this floor. Because if worst comes to worst, he'll just die, and then we'll put the chicken in. Where has the chicken got? Ah, the second chicken is hiding in here. The second chicken will be drawn next turn. So let's Valor Shuffle you guys. And I want to say a bit of Pyre Gel on you. Let's start that train rolling. Just midst combat hearing is wonderful as a death knell. Okay. We have enough room to put down the sneezing whelp, which I think we probably should. I forget, what does Pyre Gel do again? It basically it adds a stack of every time enemy takes damage, take X amount more damage. So, for example, they've got 2 Pyre Gel. So if I hit them for 1, that 1 would become 3. You're very low health at the moment, so I feel like we Valor Shuffle. Get the Shield Bro in front. Annoyingly, you're going to get buffed by this fucking guy dying. But... Multi-strike multiplier? Gotcha. Not technically. There is multi-strike, which makes them do their damage an extra instance. This is just damage increases by... All damage taken increases by 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, Sneezing Whelp, there you go. You summoned a unit with an activated ability. Click the cooldown to activate its ability. I feel like I could do with you being dead, so you might be worth it. It takes a few turns to charge up, but if we get bodies off the board, I'll be happy. Mean whale. Oh, you mean that it multiplies how strong multi-strike is? Yes, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant multi-strike multiplier in the sense of it is a multiplier called multi-strike where they hit multiple times. No problem. I'm back up to speed. You'll die, you'll gain. Let's swap you two round. Oh, okay, that advances to the front, not shit. Well, the dog's dead. The dog, thankfully, is undead, so it'll come back again. I didn't realize advance was to the... I thought it was to one forward in the line. I've got Darkest Dungeon on the brain. That's my bad. Okay. So you're doing your multi-attack business. A lot of people are going to die on this floor, though. Mostly because of him swinging away. Kill you off, because otherwise you are a weak source one. That means he's going to just charge himself up. I'm okay with sending the... Yep, I'm sending the little dragon out to die. Because then that'll preserve this row at least. Okay, this is where shit is gonna suck. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, wait, does he... Wait, no, he dies. Oh, he doesn't even get... Oh, God. Oh, the poor bastard. Well, then. Let's make this a lot worse. Chicken. The Mega Chicken killed him. In the long run. Okay. Okay, Blood-Soaked Arena gives people Valor on Slaying. That's quite good. Soldier of Fortune. Lose money. Draw a unit. Give them Avarice and Armor. Or when a unit gains Pyogel, gain 3 stacks. I think I'm here for the arena. A Hothead that breathes fire. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. Okay. Yes. Choose an enchantment. An enhancement. More Ember per turn. Additional deployment Ember. Your Pyre gets damage and health, draw more each turn, or gain capacity each floor. Oh. Capacity each floor does mean more units in the stack. But more draw gives us more chance to draw what we want. We've got a decent chunk of wide units. I feel like Heaven's Light. I swear it must be Heaven's Light. Random minor pyreborn artifact. Save it. I want to see how crazy that thing can get. Okay, armory, merchant of magic, merchant of trinkets, and health. Now, we don't really need the health. We do also get a celestial alcove. This has a light forge on it, though. No, it's the one with the light forge on it. Okay. So we can give them the savior ability from before. Oh, hey. Well, what do you know? Oh, no. That's a triggerable advance. Oh, no. Light Forge is always in the middle. You can't miss it no matter where you go. Ah, fair enough, because I clicked on it and it pushed it to the right track. I assumed it was on the right track. Innate 15 Valor or the ability to... Oh, sorry, no, not innate 15 Valor. What am I saying? It already has the innate 15 Valor from what I've been chaining it up to. Wait, so what does this actually provide? Just damage and health? I guess so, yeah. Unchained is just stronger stats, yeah. Whereas this one is a triggerable gain armor equal to your valor and also increase valor, and it's a triggerable move. Yeah, I think, yeah. Cool, well, we're stuck on this road now. I'll be honest, I probably was going this way anyway. It's not really like I need healing at the moment. Let's see what... Grab the money, grab the equipment and item. A soul melter. On slaying, gain a dragon's horde, but it does cost a bomb. Swift steel dagger that makes people attack faster and even harder. I think it is that. I think I'm giving that to Firebrand so that the tank just deals ridiculous damage again. Forge my spells. Upgrade a spell with that and consume. Minus its cost down. Give it permafrost. Gain frozen when drawn. This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Oh. Or remove consume. So I could give a spell consume and then remove the same consume. Possibly. I mean, do I even have a spell I want to do that with? I could just make one very strong Pyre Gel. But that's only damage, though. It doesn't change the... If anything, I probably should put it on the Golden Touch so I'm more likely to be able to kill things. Hold on. Doesn't that already have... No, that doesn't have Consume. Yeah, okay. I'll turn this into a 28 damage spell. And then... do I want to make it a one-cost consume? Or do I want to remove its consume? I can remove its consume, though. I could make it a reusable 28 damage. Not terrible as a cleanup hitter. On top of Fell also being a cleanup hitter. Do we need to prune? We do need to prune, probably. These spear bros are not doing too much, I don't think. They're kind of just there for swapping at this point. I should probably prune a single spear bro. If this completely cripples my run, so be it. I could prune the other spear bro. Because pruning makes it more likely that we draw stuff we want. And... I'm committing. I'm pruning. My man has been pruned. Okay. What the fuck is up next? The Penance Seekers. At the start of battle, they appear on each floor. This is horrible. No, I do not wish to fight that. We're mostly up against Corin the Judge. Harvest. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Ah, right. So she, or I suppose they. I was a bit distracted by the high heels, but it could just be a very, very, very sassy demon titan thing. Not really sure what these are. They're kind of sort of out there in terms of design, and I like it. Ravenous Zealot. Oh, you're just a harvest troop, aren't you? Yeah, I don't want you guys coming in at the start of fight. Straight out the gate, I really don't. Firebrand as the low tank. Fell for cleanup hit. Magmauler. And let's say a... Huh. If I had you doing the swapsies with Fell, you'd be spitting hard. No, let's pop you guys on here so that you can try and benefit from his magma gel. Yeah, his pyre gel. Okay. I mean, I do kind of want to make you hit first. That would be quite funny. So if yeah. Profane Supplicant, though. Hang on, what do you... Add a Discordant Toll. Ugh. Okay. I could make the Bone Dog hang out in the background and hit hard, though. Huh. Might not be a dreadful idea, actually. Sure. Let's arm up the dog with a scary knife. We've got a dog with a knife. Ah, this is fucking weird. So you're gonna do your discordant debris no matter what. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that right now. You'll gain 15 armor from attacking nothing. Could throw out the snotty whelp so that he has a sneeze. Might not be the worst call. Yeah, okay. A frontline debuffer, sure. Sneeze! Okay, and... Oh, that wouldn't... Okay. I will say instead then... Can I advance people who are already in the front? Yes, it just acts as a Valor increase. Let's give you an early Valor boost then. Bloody... Oh, wait, no. That's the same Cups and Special from earlier. It's just my overlays have finally registered it's there. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting worried. Oh god, here we go. It's the Mega Chicken. The Mega Chicken has arrived. Mega Chicken, I'm gonna say... hang on. This card remains in your hand at the end of turn. Oh, okay. Mega Chicken, you go, like, here. Meanwhile, let's get rid of the Discordant Toll. Purge. Why am I using this on floors? Hold on, what is Purge? It's removed from your deck for the rest of the run. Oh. So it won't, like, hurt my guys if I do this? Oh. Oh, that's just, okay, that's just how the UI chose to interpret it. Okay. The bad card they forced into you. I knew that bit. What was concerning me was why when I went to play it, it had a green border around the floor. I was wondering if it was going to do shit to the floor I was on. Okay, okay. Well, you're a fantastic target for the Golden Touch, given you already are a gold provider. And you're the tramp. Oh, you're the trample chicken. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, let's put you here. Put the trample chicken out. And also use your ability to push forwards, which shifts you, which causes your valor to go up. I know my pyro will take 3 damage, but I don't really mind right now. Okay, this one has a big old shield. Please sneeze on them. You'll lose 9 armor, I think is the way out of this. Yeah. He's gonna hit. He's gonna do the Discordant Dubri. The Discooby-Doob. Redo. You blast that guy in the back, because I don't like them. Discordant Toll, Discordant Toll. And Valor Shuffle with you. Not ideal, but we're working on it. We're working with it. A brief respite. Oh dear. Yes, turn this into the blood-soaked arena so everyone gains valor on kill. Yes, please. Meanwhile, let's do some valor shuffle.
He's giving off that BDE. Big Dragon Energy. Oh my.
And oh my, the boss dies. I'll just use this to gain an extra Dragon's Horde. Ring-a-ding-ding. And the boss dies, apparently. Game speed ultra fast. Sick remix, bro. What? Wait, why has the game speed become a scared face? Super ultra. Oh, I see. Alright, liquid courage, which consumes but gives armor and more valor. Apply melee weakness, presumably are doable to enemies. Or give revenge, deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Ooh. Yes, I think that could be quite strong. And I'm gonna skip this one. I'm afraid of padding myself too much at this point. Save. Alright, what we got? Unstable Vortex. Remove cards. Gain an artifact. Random selection of artifacts. Give my units new powers. Celestial Alcove or Banished. I mean, we could upgrade the Bone Dog if we go to the Forge. But at the same time, an artifact. Now, I think I'm okay with just straight up unit buffing. Yeah. On strike, gain Valor. On shift, gain Rage. Interesting. Okay. And on shift, gain Valor. Well, obviously, you'd make a prime double team with Fel up there, but strike and shift. I'm not actually sure I want this at all. I might just skip. Let's take you, because you've got some versatility to you. Again, probably the wrong decision as a whole, but we'll find out. Celestial Alcove. Oh, hi, Hellboy. The Historian has set up his carriage near the rail. Inside crates, you catch glimpses of various artifacts. You remove the Celestial Cascade, which is when it gains Valor, gain an extra Valor, but you gain 2 random artifacts, or you gain the Historian's Razor. Friendly units gain 10 damage, but -1 for each artifact you own. An extra 1 Valor per time, I don't think is really changing much. Especially since it doesn't stack with the other thing. I mean, it would, for example, make him only gain 1 Valor. And them only gain 2 Valor, but is that really the end of the world? Comparative to 2 random artifacts. Thing is, they're random. I don't know what they are. It could be one that's one of those, like, you're meant to play around it, and then it suddenly completely breaks everything I've got on board. Or a flat damage boost.
Don't ditch the Cascade. It's a very, very good artifact.
I'll have 3, so this is a +7 across the board. Consistency. I can't help it. Also, oh, sorry, Zega. Don't ditch the Cascade. It's a very, very good artifact. Well, we haven't ditched it. You'll be pleased to hear. I'm not sure quite what one extra Valor does in the long run, but I guess y'all know better. Turns out we're on the same wavelength, though. Can give them dualism. Doubles the stacks of status effects applied by this unit. We've only really got like 1 person who does status effects, though, and that's you. I could make you do a fuckload of fire gel, though. Is Valor a status effect? I don't think so. I mean, I would consider it a buff, not a status effect. Status effect usually is like a negative thing you inflict on other people. Apparently we can also give it to the dog, though. Weirdly. And the... Ah, wait, no, we can give it to literally any unit. Buffs are a status effect. Oh, fair dues. Regen in the first game was considered one as well. Alright. It gives you 1 Valor every time you gain Valor, so it turns 1 Valor into 2 into Valor 1 into Valor 2. Yeah, I grasp that. That's literally what it says on the tin. But my point was, I don't really see if there's that much difference between 1 Valor and 2 Valor when things are coming in with a few hundred health. If you select a unit and don't click confirm, would you be able to see if it increases anything? We might, but firstly, I think I want to upgrade the dog. Okay, now we'll see if the dualism thing... Like, if I select... Ah! Okay, yes. Yes, it does do this. Okay. And... No, it doesn't seem to turn that into 20. So the demonic fledgling could suddenly be smacking pretty damn hard. Or we could get a fuckload of higher gel from you hitting people. I can't duel the jelly sneeze, annoyingly. Let's let the Magmauler have some time in the sun, I think. If you have 2 Valor proccing 10 times, you're getting 20 attack instead of 10. Yes. I can't imagine when I'm going to be hitting 10 times in the same go, but Firebrand is close, I guess, but they're already doing 2 Valor themselves. Like, they already had a flat, but non-bonus enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. Yeah, once a relentless boss reaches the Magma Mauler, they are going to get a hell of a lot of Pyre Gel on them. Because that turn will just keep going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I mean, these guys have quite a lot of HP. I don't really want them restoring basically their entire HP each time. Not gonna risk it. Sit down there, blocking away. Someone should back you up. Someone that doesn't need to move. Technically, actually, we could back them up with the Magma Mauler. I normally back them up with a chicken, but the Magma Mauler might not be the... Magma Mauler might not be the worst idea down here, because it'll filter everyone going up, then ends up with Pyre Gel on them. Fell on the top row so that you charge yourself up as usual. Demonic Fledgling. You gain your powers on shift and hit. So you probably should start filling out this second row. Ah, the Shield of Wing. Dealing damage equal to the unit's HP. Okay. We could throw that onto Firebrand. There is also a Mega Chicken available. Actually, hold on. The Mega Chicken might not be the worst call, because the Mega Chicken then makes everyone on this row quick. Meaning that the Magma Mauler goes and it applies Pyre Gel, which then Firebrand takes advantage of if we buff them up. Grim Reaper 46. Hey Ed, as of today, I'm As of today, I'm 23. Bloody hell. Firstly, congratulations. Happy birthday. Secondly, I did not realize you were that young, and that scares me with how old I am in the entropic progressive time. You've scared me now. I'm spooked. Also, I noticed the equipment has HP. So, does that take damage before the unit or alongside the unit, or... It adds HP to the unit. Oh, right, okay. Now, have a shield of wing. Sure, why not? Let's live a bit.
I love you.
If it cheers you up, Ed, I'll be 33 on the 15th of May.
I don't know if that does cheer me up, Zeka. I mean, obviously, happy birthday in advance, and I'm glad you're reaching it, but I'm... Now, go away, phone. That's the second day in a row it's just rung randomly. It's always spam. Always spam. But at the same time, I thought you were considerably older. Fair enough. Mostly because of the health issues, I'm gonna be fair. It makes it extra criminal that they happen this young to you. Yeah, let's just throw a shield steward into there. Can't go wrong with a shield, bro. What are you? You're a vicious act. Oh, you exist to trigger them, I'm assuming. Right. I turned 41 2 days ago. Does that make you feel better? Happy birthday. Well, belated happy birthday, Mega Skolmash Pokemon. I am a stroke survivor who had an enlarged heart, and parents told that I wouldn't live to see 30. Well, that's fantastic. You got 11 bonus years. Congratulations. If I had a drink, I would toast to that.
I love you.
With my health issues, I'm expected to pass away by 50. That's actually what the doctors have said, so I'm 3/5 THS of the way through my life.
Ah, okay. This one I can give you some light towards that one, Zega. We were told absolutely categorically that Dad would die in 3 months. He lasted 3 years, so sometimes it has been known that doctors don't quite get the timing right. So there's still hope for you. There's still hope for them old bones. I could make you hit first, and that might be quite funny. Yes, I think I'll make you hit first. That seems quite funny. And let's do a shift shuffle with you two. Ah, you sap my units when I... Oh, I see. Okay. I should have read your card. I should have read it. Okay, this dream team down here of debuff and attack on attack is nasty. Let's make it even nastier. Let's blood soak the arena. Why not? That'll die. You'll die. Let's throw down a sneezing dragon. Sneeze. Now everything dies. Go on, Bone Dog. Get in there. Actually, you stand there so that we can trigger the shift forwards and get an extra pump of valor on that one, even though it's not affected by the thingamabob. And everything dies. Yeah, I can definitely see myself falling in a hole with this, because this has the same sort of energy as Wild Frost. Actually, this is just the opposite. This is Wildfire. Let's Valor Shuffle you two. And throw some Pyre Gel on for old time's sake.
He's giving off that BDE. Big Dragon Energy. Oh my.
Indeed! Because I know the stacks of Valor are helping, but mostly it's that Titanite. It's that Titanite buff that is carrying Firebrand there. Because I deal better when, or I hit better when I've been hit, combined with I take half damage forever now, is nasty. Let's get a chicken out. Can we get a chicken on this floor? No. Can we get a chicken on this floor? Yeah, baby. Let's get a chicken. Let's get a chicken going. Let's get a chicken going. And everything's dead. Well, okay then. Annoyingly, we can't really make the golden touch work for us there. Let's just do another Valor Shuffle. And goodbye, my son. And we also should get a little celebration from the dog. Benediction gives Valor and damage shield to all friendly units. Another chicken. No. I refuse. Not another chicken. Okay. Equipment that on death apply this unit's Valor to the front friendly unit. Interesting. Interesting. Nah, I don't think so. We don't really have people who are dying at the moment, so it's not especially helpful right now. Making it rain. Deal 5 damage to enemy units, lose 5, and repeat this card's effect. Do it 3 more times. And you just sit there processing money for me, which I don't especially want right now. I think I'll keep this in reserve. Yeah, this might be good to just have in the pocket. Okay, what do we got? We got health, alcove, merchant of arms. We got spells, money, and rumor equipment. Let's go for random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Sounds interesting. So start with the health. Back to the alcove. Okay, large mystery box. Packing 3 units into a jack-in-the-box. Or packing 3 spells into a small gift box. I wouldn't be averse to packing away some of this Pyre Gel.
I love you.
The box. You opened IT, we came.
Righto. You open. I love how it says you opened IT. Jack in the Box and Gift Box play all at once. Do they? Because it said it adds them to my hand. Yeah, add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Not play them all at once. Interesting. I mean, I don't doubt you on that one. I'm more concerned about their description writing on that one. But then again, it's a demo. This unit's attack is equal to its maximum health. Okay, that could go 2 ways. That could mean if I increase its attack, its max health increases as well. Or it could mean only the health way to attack way, not... You dig? Upgrades an equipment or a room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Ooh. If it has 50 HP, it'll deal 50 damage. I grasp that, Charchu. What I'm saying is, if it has 50 HP and 50 damage, if I increase its attack, does its HP then go up? Or is it just, if I increase its HP, then its attack goes up? See what I mean? And Thyrus there's got it. Like, I think it's just one way from HP to attack. Yeah. So I don't really think I want that, to be honest. Do I want to remove stuff? Because I'm thinking of making the Blood-Soaked Arena an initial starter. I would make the Shield of Ringhug a starter, but I don't think Firebrand... Is Firebrand one I automatically start out with? Is there a way to see that? Because, like, in Wild Frost, you've got the hats. Is it the ones with the little banners? Does that mean I start with them? Because that's the only difference I'm seeing between, say, a Shield Steward and the Punk Rocker. Oh, it is. Okay, it's the banner under the runes. Right. In which case, actually, I should probably make the... Firebrand has a blue banner under the runes. True, although they shot themselves in the foot there by, at that point, all the units I had, pretty much, were banner ones. So getting to be able to see the difference was not as apparent. Upgrades equipment or room to be drawn in deployment phase. Yeah, that okay. So if I made the Shield of Wing on start, then I could give it Firebrand and make them disgusting right from the get-go. It is expensive, though. And there goes Zega for... Again, do you want to merge 2 equipments and upgrade the result? I don't really want to. Because the only things I've got are the Swift Steel Dagger that I like giving to the Magma guy, and the Shield of Wing that I like giving to Firebrand. If I merge them together, they're now 1 card usable on 1 guy. Whereas these 2 pieces of equipment I like giving to 2 different guys. Between this one and this one. Between this one and this one. I could also re-roll the current ones. That's true, Lordrin. I tend to not use re-rolls in roguelikes, though. I don't like spending my money to then possibly be given something I now can't afford because I spent my money re-rolling to get the thing I can't afford, meaning it also is then less likely, dependent on game, to turn up later when I actually can afford it now. Fuck it. Let's make the disgusting combo straight out the gate. I don't feel like I want to prune anything, so that should be fine. Don't really see the point in it in an enchanted chamber right at the moment. Gives restoring health. Eh. Okay, I think I will leave it at that. Pardon me. Blood-soaked arena will turn up eventually. I'll just have to accept that. Right. Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Right, so this is... He gains plus 20 and 2... grants plus 20 and spikes 2 to enemy units. Okay. We can work with that. Fuck, he has 1,500 health. Okay then. Right. Well, it's never just him, so he has friends. Let's get disgusting. Fell. Stand up there for cleanup. And Fledgling, you take the middle row. Okay, so you're on that floor. That's okay. You hit for 20. Jesus Christ. So you're fucking dead, Fledgling. I'm sorry. Most things on this road die. Can we make that better, though? Extinguish on death applies corruption. Takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Stacks remain across turns. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. Wait. No, there is. Wait. I'm an idiot. The fire sneezer. The fire sneezer could clear them out pretty well. And then I swap them out with... And then I swap them out with Firebrand once they're all dead. Yeah, so sneeze. You get the corruption. And you'll be ticking away for that, but that's fine, because then we use this one to swap her forwards and begin her disgusting reign once again. And let's give you a little bit more since we're here. Now granted, he hit me and gave me some corruption, but it's less corruption in the long run. Okay. Most everything on this floor looks like it's going to die, except for this thing. What is this? After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten, but front unit without an eaten ability. Oh, and then it's got stacks of eaten. Okay. Okay, and after combat, you'll give your health and whatchamacallit buff to everybody. Okay. Let's get the dog on this floor, I think. Actually, let's pop Bone Dog down. I would prefer if Mag Mauler was down here, though. No, I'll leave room for the Magma Mauler. Bone Dog, you go on the middle floor, actually. Shield Steward can jump in as well. And just so we've got something to do a Valor Shuffle. Firebrand is going to be taking a lot of this corruption shit. Ah, you've decided to join us up here. Excellent, excellent. With that said, though, Magma Mauler step forward to there. Sneeze. Shift them. Actually, no, I'm okay with things being that way for now. Wait. Am I? I don't want her gaining another 3 corruption, because then it's up to 9 per turn. You die from that. Let's say the... Let's say I want to start getting some larger damage onto you. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's happening really right now. I could just throw down a Mega Chicken and get them going. So that will get Trample running on this row. If anything even makes it up here, it will just get flattened. That gets chewed up. Sharing out the corruption, so now everyone's on an even keel of 6. We'll move herself back into the front. Ah! Fantabidoses. Right. Blood-soaked Arena feels like a good call. There's not enough room for the Warbler. Oh, damn it. No, the Warbles! I'll have to catch you on the flip side, Warbles. I could give the Warbler to the middle row. However, I do want to give the Swift Steel to you. So you'll be smacking away with the best of them. The small gift box contains 3 fire starters, only one of which we would then be able to spend, so we might as well just place 1 in the fire gel. However, you sneeze on people. Please sneeze on the cherub. Goes Discordant Toll. Okay. So you guys are doing alright up there. Let's get rid of Discordant. Oh, hold on. Does anyone have a thing that triggers on me casting a spell? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Okay. Firebrand back to the front. And since he's ordained to grace us with his presence on this row, let's throw out the money spending for damage card. Do a little bit more to him. Alright, you'll die from Bone Dog. Yep, all good. Unfortunately, we will now lose the Magma Boy because of the ticking corruption. However, we do have the Mega Chicken again. Yeah, I'd say Mega Chicken to second row. Throw out a Discordant Toll? Yes. Just chisel him down. He'll fall over eventually. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a cherub version of somebody once told me we can work with, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm a greedy fuck who wants to get more Dragon Horde. So I'm sorry, you have to die. And why not throw more Pyre Gel onto the pile? Oh, I could have sneezed on him. Damn, I didn't see that. Sneeze. No. I was so hopeful. Hello, Canthy. How you doing, dear? Okay, here we go. And he apparently is dead. So, let's just make this even sillier. Spells can only be played once per battle because they've got to consume. Yeah, I figured as much. Just make you take 18 extra damage every time you're hit. Mega Chicken, go! Wunderbar. Another bloke's not really for me. Apply damage shield friendly units. Could be nice. In times of trouble, that might be worth it. I'll take that. Let's gamble a little. Okay, here we are. Do we want Ember per turn? Draw per turn or more dudes? I'm gonna say we've got a quite thick deck, and sometimes we're ending up with not that much we can play. So either Ember or Draw. Ember actually lets us set up stronger. Yes, I think I'm going to go with Ember. Oh, the Dragon's Horde is leveling up. We can gain 50 pounds. One of 3 minor player-born artifacts, or a random artifact now. Let's save it a little more. Save a little more. Okay, I'm wiser now. Even though mousing over it makes it go down the right track, and it really looks like it's on the right track, it's apparently not on the right track. So let's look at what else we've got. We've got removal, health. We're at max health, so that's useless. That's one dead one already. Oh god! Oh no, Harry! Oh no! Does that duplicate their... Please tell me that duplicates their items as well. Oh Jesus. Well, we're going that way. grab my champion bump first. Right, so this is Savior 2. Which means that we gain 6 Valor. Okay, And you are the Unchainedness, which is just make you generally stronger. I think make me generally stronger, because the Savior was for the... I got that mostly for the moving. Grab the money. We'll come to you in a second. Firstly, I have to know. I have to know. Oh god, it does. Oh, that is horrifying in so many ways. We can give multi-strike. Hey, you know how we all said it'd be horrible if this guy got multi-strike? He can now get multi-strike. Or we could... Wait, can we give him dualism again? No. So we can give him multi-strike. Since it was joked about, I feel this boy has earned it. Oh, the dualism applies to the multi-strike, since the multi-strike is being added after. Okay. So he attacks 3 times now. Okay, then. We can upgrade someone with Valor 5. Woo, a base level 5. Does anyone actually benefit from that? Thank you, Zega the Chaos King, for the victory anthem. Can you dualism Firebrand? No, because there's only so many slots of room, and Firebrand's used up all theirs. Chicken could take it. True, but the dualism doesn't give anything to the chicken. It's not like it can do dual trample. Well, it's not saying it does dual trample anyway. Oh, chicken could take the Valor. I guess. Does the 5 Valor really help the chicken? It would make him a little stronger, I guess. I'm thinking of dualisming the fledgling, that's for sure. So that maybe they have a little bit more chance of living. In fact, to be honest, the thing you're suffering from here, our buddy, is your health, so I might bump your health as well. Meanwhile, sure, we'll give the chicken the power of valor. It is now a valorous chicken. Is there anything I want to prune? Much as I do appreciate valor shuffling, I think 5 might be quite a lot. I might prune a single valor shuffle. Wait, if I re-roll, does it refresh the store? Oh god. Oh, it's one of those. Not all rollable roguelikes do this. Not all of them. Some do. What is endless? When this unit dies or is eaten, it returns to the top of the draw pile. Yikes. I got another wide stone. Hang on. Is there anything we can give a wide stone to? Can we? Wait, we can't give a second one to the dog, can we? We could have a very, very wide dog. No, I think it's most thematically appropriate that the dog becomes endless.
I love you.
That chicken's name is Cluck, and he does not give a fuck about any angels. demons or whether you like his rock music.
I feel like we make the dog infinite. The infinity dog. Even when it dies, it just goes to the top of the draw pile, and it's a free card, so we'll always be able to bring them back. The dog will never die. Can anyone here benefit from 10 attack? Other than the shield stewards? Nah, I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna save a little bit of money because we don't know what's coming up. Ooh, shiny. All right. I present to you the Eternity Dog. A penitent prayer stone is spawned on each floor. Oh, it's a spiker. But we gain 400. That's a spikes 10, though. I don't really think I want to be fucking with that this late in. Athane, last to fall. Gets revenge on being hit. Oh, you're gonna have some fun. You two are gonna have some fucking fun going back and forth, aren't you? Two people with revenge on them. The Celestial Bastion, who's got some Titan skin going. You have to do more than 10 damage to him. And the Terrifying Amalgam. If you have no units on the floor, he deals 5 to the pyre. Okay. Start the battle. Right, so, starting proceedings, Firebrand, and the shield. I think I'm going to put another Firebrand on floor 2. Mostly so that if the Revenge Queen chews through Firebrand 1, we've then got Firebrand 2. There is something to be said for putting both Firebrands on the same floor. Ooh, do I want to do it that way? But the Magma Mauler, though, he could do some good. Let's get you out to support. I'll find a way to give you quick in a moment. And I think Firebrand 2 is going on floor 2. Fel, you stand up here as cleanup hitter. Okay. Is this the quick chick? Oh my god, the quick chicken immediately. Yes. Yes to the quick chicken. Immediate battle chicken. I'm gonna say I want to give you some Pyre Gel. I'll make you take some nasty stuff, and let's give you a little bit of Valor. Thank you very much, Lord Cupson, for the Dame Daned. Oh, you thought you escaped Firebrand. May I introduce Firebrand? Firebrand actually could be supported by Bone Dog. Well, Trample Chicken needs to support you because of your bonkers slamming abilities. I'm going to use Golden Touch to kill you because I need the Dragon's Horde. Bone Dog, you actually can do support role. And let's buff you, because you're going to get less buffs in the long run, considering you're not getting hit as much. If you're going to be our backup line, then you need to be buffed early. 48 Pyre Gel on turn 1. Good God. Oh shit, Heaven's arrived. Okay. I don't think I can hit you from here, which annoys me. Wait. Is the only unit I can draw anymore the... Yeah. So this only draws the Sneezing Dragon. Huh. The other sneezing dragon, however, is also able to stack onto this row, which might not be the worst idea. Yeah, okay. Actually, you sneeze on them immediately. Let's do some Valor Shuffle. And... yeah, sure, let's get a body on the board. Pop the fledgling down here. I must depart. I have gammon steak to go and eat. Look after yourself, Zega. I'm aware I'm way late on that one, sorry. Oh no, the cherub got away. Oh no, the dagger. Firstly, you. And now the dagger on you, so you hit 33 3 times. Thank you very much, Whitgren, for reminding me to hunch up. I don't like that you're getting out of this alive, Mr. Terrifying Amalgam. I kind of feel like I want to barbecue you. I wouldn't do the world of good, would it? You take 4 more damage from every source. I can live. I can live. I'll hold on to that and sneeze that on the boss if they show up. In the meanwhile, speaking of sneezing, let's get the sneezing dragon out there. What hurts as well is his attacks get stronger because his own attacks apply Pyogel, which then apply it to his own multi-attack. Okay, so the only thing I could draw with this is a shield steward. I don't have the room for a shield steward, so Soldier of Fortune, you're out of the running already. Oh no, you die! What kills you? Does someone have cleave? Ah! You Ragewing Assassins do. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Is there something I can do that kills you faster? Or first, I should say. I don't think there is. Oh, Magma Mauler, no! Right. I would like to Valor Shuffle you guys around a bit. Because Fel's ever improving permanent Valor is still something we need to hang on to. Okay, well, the only thing we can try and do is make you take a little bit more damage out of proceedings. Give you a little bit more Valor. Godspeed, Magma Mauler. I choose to believe the Battle Chicken is what's providing the soundtrack, by the way. Give you some Val. Give you some Val. And even though it won't kill anything... I mean, I could kill the Sneezing Dragon. Huh. No, I don't want to kill the Sneezing Dragon. Let's just do a bit of damage. Carry on. No floor has enough room for the shield steward, so that's okay. Unfortunately, you have gone up to very much the scary floor. And this road and this road dies again. Wonderful. Well, let's at least make you die a bit faster. Do you have anything that triggers on spells? No. Oh, though you do. Okay, giving you a little bit of damage from Pyogel does improve your revenge. I see. Then let's get rid of your backliner, bro. Just keep on sneezing, dragon. Even if you killed this firebrand, I just have another one. We're monkey typewritering this shit.
Find the magic, everyone.
You die. The Doot of Doom. The Doomed. Okay, consume gives 20 armor and 6 valor. Interesting. Retreats the front enemy unit. Applies melee weakness to enemy units. Ah, okay. Oh, move to the... oh, sorry, I thought that was move back a floor. No, it's move back to the back of the floor. This could help for some early stacking. Might not be the worst idea. Damage shield 1 doesn't really help us too much. Well, let's play some liquid courage. Sacrificial chamber. Gain money when a unit dies. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that on the first room would get... that would get disgusting. I think I'll put it on the second room, though, not the first one. The first one is the slaying room. That's how it is. Alright, so we're always going to get a merchant of trinkets. No! No, you can't do this! No! Not another duplicator! Oh, God! I can do it again. I could have a third one. I could have a firebrand on every floor. Or I could have another magma mauler. Actually, wait, no. I should duplicate the shield of Wing. Because then I can put that on the other firebrand. So that genuinely, if they make it through the first one, they have to just do it all over again. Super Pyro Glom. Okay, how big is the mauler? Right, okay, so we could in theory have 2 maulers on the same floor. And the enemy's HP pool is getting pretty fucking hefty. Okay, double mauler. That's what's going to be what screws me, but double mauler. I'll take the health. It doesn't go anywhere, but I'll take it. Now, give me a selection of artifacts. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. Well, I don't really have many without upgrades at this point. Most of them have upgrades. On deployment phase, draw a room card and reduce its cost to 0. Fair. That would help with some things, actually. Yeah, I might grab that. It means everyone loses 1 attack, but oh no. Yeah, sure. Okay. The potential to draw the bloody room on the first one is strong. I don't know why I even went in here. I don't have the money. And hi, Seraph. Your units enter with melee weakness 3. Honestly, don't think that's quite as bad as the I don't think that's quite as bad as frickin' corruption. I'll take that over corruption. Okay, it's the sacrificial chamber. The sacrificial chamber goes in the middle. Firebrand goes down. We have not drawn the shield in our opening hand. So... Firebrand goes down. Magmorla. And Magmorla. And fell on the upper row. There's the shield we're after. And the blood-soaked arena. Fantastic. Okay, so you're gonna kill my fell on this turn. Unless we have an immortal dog. The dog can't die permanently. So the dog... The dog comes through! It does hurt that the Magmaulers die because of these bloody rage wings, though. Just cheap, shitty backliners who hit everyone on the row. How are they even killing you? Oh, it's not... Oh, it's not increased by 1. It's 4 times the damage. I can move you to the front, though. That kills one of them, but it doesn't do enough because their damage has been multiplied 4 times over. Oh, the Magmaulers, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, okay. We could throw down the bone dog again. The bone dog can still block. You're a problem because you're on the same floor as me right now. The Soldier of Fortune, what's that likely to draw? Shield stewards and a bunch of stuff. Celestial Bastion, you're a problem. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus of Titan Skin 5. If I pulled you forwards... then no one's getting your Titan Skin. Okay. Then... I think we use Bone Dog to chump block this floor. Prevent Firebrand taking so much damage. Firebrand, this isn't ideal. But since we don't have the Magmauler, I'm gonna give you the Scary Knife. Or do I give that to you to make your damage... It doesn't really change it that much, actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's give you... Quick. And I think we roll the dice on the Soldier of Fortune. And figure out what we draw. Insufficient gold. Ah, balls! I don't have the money! Ah! I did this to myself. Fuck it. Okay. The small gift box, then. Who do I want to incinerate? You're like a problem, Mr. Celestial Bastion. Although... Terrifying Amalgam is also an issue. I don't really want you getting up to the next floor and killing my lads, so... Probably not the greatest choice, but oh well. I'm honestly amazed I made it this far. Okay. Liquid Courage gives armor and valor. We have the Bone Dog again, because of course we do. The Bone Dog is eternal. We have the Snotty Whelp. If I combined the Snotty Whelp with using Golden Touch to kill the Slasher, I could sneeze on this Avowed Gladiator and slow their progress up the chain. Or I could have the Snotty Whelp sneeze on this one up here. There's not enough damage coming in that you're in trouble, I don't think, Firebrand, so you should be fine. I think I do want to sneeze on this one and get some Pyogel stacks on him so he's not as much of a threat going up. You gain power from getting hit, so you're probably going to be alright. I would like to be able to do some AoE. Is that worth it, though? Or do I put them behind... Do I put them behind Fel so that they gain... more valor? Oh, you don't seem to have your revenge thing anymore. Unless it's hiding back here. Huh. Okay, out you go, Bone Dog, I guess. Let's make our wall even wallier. Sure. And put a sneezer here to do some damage in the long run as people come up. Yep, you get instantly fucking fried. More of these tanky fucks! So many tanky fucks. Oh, hold on. Wait. The chicken! Okay, does the buffer chicken help here? Or do I put the trample chicken behind so she's cleaving through everyone else? I think the trample chicken up here. To start cleaving through folk. The quick chicken down here. This place wasn't as rockin' as I remember it. Nice. Can I just pull you forwards? Yeah, then you'll take a fuckload more damage. Bone Dog dying doesn't really affect things because the Bone Dog comes back. He's a Bonerang. And now your health is so terrible that you'll walk upstairs and die. Okay, who needs blocking? This row is nasty. I don't want that. I don't want those cherubs being able to move. Bone Dog, I think. I feel like we need the fledgling over here improving themselves. Working on their grind, yo. And the Bone Dog can come back to up here. Moving into a position that lets me trigger this to move forwards and gain more valor. I'll take some damage out of it, but I won't die. Suddenly all of that health from the Bone Dog giving us bonuses is coming through. Okay, okay. Is there anything I want to yank forwards? Okay. If I gave you shift, that would bump your rage up. Is there anyone I should pull forwards, though, to kill off? I mean, you don't even do damage, so... let's pull you forward, so you take the brunt of it. Pull you forward, so you take a brunt of it, meaning that your health is now so low that combined with him, you both will die when you step up there. And let's get you enraged so that you can help filter people who come up. They've really come out in force for this one, haven't they? Bloody hell. Oh, that's... okay, that's an odd lineup. Huh. Okay. So you die, that's fine. You guys gain, none of you in the back take any damage. Sneeze on them, might as well. In which case, let's start popping Pyre Gel on the boss, because eventually he's coming up. And we need to do as much damage as possible when he does. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is what I was afraid of. Right. I think the first thing we need to do is cough on these guys and get that bloody Haptis Protector out of the way. That removes all of their Titan Skin stacks. They make their way up and they start smacking away, but they don't necessarily die from that. I want that dead. I want more bodies off the board. I think this is it. I think we're done. I don't think we get out of this alive.
I don't think we're going to make it out of here alive.
This could be a while. Firebrand is going to die for the first time ever, which means that we're going to have to speed up a little bit to wait for them to die. Okay, there we go. Okay. More Pyre Gel on you. I want you taking as much damage as possible. Sneeze on him. A little bit more Valor. Not that it'll make much difference, but every hit counts. Make it rain while we have it. Wear him down. Come on. There goes Firebrand. Sneezing Dragon is next. Sneezing Dragon is down. These lot are going to cook themselves. That's fine. Blocks this off and... Oh my god, he dies! Oh, right, baby, yes! More Valor! More Valor! And it'll never happen, but a golden touch. Eh. This is for making an alliance with the old gods and kicking us out of heaven, arsehole. Welcome to the pain train, Seraph. The Banished have leveled up. You've learned Eagle Heart. Hell yeah! You've learned Skysong Trumpet. Hell yeah! The Banished have leveled up. Rising Rage. Hell yeah. Martyr's Signet. Hell yeah. The Pyreborn have leveled up. Guildmonger. Hell yeah. Platoon Manacles. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that was a good demo. I've enjoyed that demo. I feel like I have experienced some culture, you know? Back to Outpost, I guess? The full game has many features, I'm sure. Did not expect to be incinerating Seraph on my first actual run. Like, obviously, there's the tutorial run. There's always a seeded tutorial run, but that's the Huh. Okay then. Cool. And on that note, I think I'm probably going to call it there. That was a lot longer of a demo than I was expecting. Praise be to the infinite bone dog. And I will see you anon. I should mention, if you aren't in the Discord, I did post the achievement. Sprong is dead. I am now in the, like, 2% or so of Clair Obscure players who've killed Sprong. And I will be back with a post-Sprong, I guess a Sprung, version of Clair Obscure soon. But I wanted to just, you know, dilute the palate a little bit. That was good. That was good shit. Is there anyone I could drop y'all's off onto? Let's have a look. There is a Joe Cat playing Tabletop Simulator. Yes, that sounds fantastic. Let us raid the Joe Cat. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for your time, your generosity, your eyeballs. This has been Monster Train 2, I should say. I mean, there's nothing else. Hell yeah.